Okay, traders, into next week I'm going to be implementing this strategy. It's still the same kind of strategy that I've been trading, but it's going to be running with a tighter stop and a wider target. I'll probably, by default, set maybe a 10R target on every trade. And then at the end of the day, okay, so these will be opened either through the Asia and the Europe session. And then at the end of the day, I'll close the basket of trades at the same time. So these are the trades I took on Friday. And now, admittedly, I ended up closing some of these winners early, and it resulted in a negative outcome, which I'm fine with. Because looking back, I can see how just letting these run, just leaving them alone for the day, with a 10R target is going to change the game, right? So just start from the bottom. These are the ones, these I opened on Friday. Let's have a look and see what kind of result if we left them alone and closed them at the end of the day, right? So I would have closed that one. Well, this is a trade I opened into the New York session. It was range bound and I ended up closing it there. But right, there's a 7.8 target, 7.8R. Let's just call it 7R. Then the dollar Swissy, unfortunately the stop was a little bit tight on that one. I opened that one in London. Okay, so 7 minus 1 is 6R gain. The pound CAD, right, that one stop again was a little bit tight, so down to 5R gain. But, just with a little bit of a wider stop, just would have made all the difference. Okay, so we're down to 5R, the pound Aussie. Yeah, I closed that one early, but if we'd have left it alone and I closed it at the end of the day, oh no, that was actually the day before. My bad. Okay, this one. So this one, stop loss was taken out on that pullback. So we're down to 4R, which is pretty good for a day. Euro yen. Okay, this one, I closed it early, but if we would have left it to run, so we're down to, well, we're up 4R, okay. And if I close it at the end of the day, that's 3 point. Let's just call it 3. So that's 7R. Euro New Zealand. Okay, I lost that one. So down to 6R. Euro pound. This one worked out really well. Well, 5R. Okay. So let's just round it off at 10R. A 10R gain in one day. This is opening these trades and just leaving them alone. 10R, Euro CAD. Okay, that one we lose. In fact, now when we gain 1R, we could pull the stop loss to break even anyway. 10R down to 9R, Swiss yen. You see what's going on here, guys. I opened this one here and closed it early, right? But if I would have left it open, so what are we up to? 9 and 4 is 13R. 13R CAD Swiss. Okay, that one, wow. Again, stop loss to break even could be a thing. But 13 less 1R is 12R. And then the Aussie dollar, yeah, that was a 12R down to 11R. Okay, we lose that one. And then Aussie CAD, and we lost that one. Was it 11? 10? Okay, so that's a 10R gain in one day. If I would have left them alone, that's significant. Right, so I'm going to be implementing this strategy into the next week. I'll be opening trades through Asia and London and then just looking at closing them at the end of the day, the basket of trades. A really nice outcome. Okay, if you're on the trade copy through the Telegram, you might want to just drop your risk back for next week. Keep it low or even sit out next week and see how it shapes up if you like. But I think we're going to have an interesting week with this. With that, here's a little word from our sponsor, who happens to be me. I want to invite you to an entire 14 days completely free, where you can experience my trade signals here on Telegram. These are copy friendly, and I'll quickly show you what else is available. TradingView indicators if you want to trade yourself with these signals. And with this, there's a full mentorship training that I provide my members. Over here, the daily mentorship, I do 1 to 3 videos a day, worst case scenario, 1 a day. And this goes through our daily hot list. Okay, this is our opportunities that we have Monday to Friday. These get posted in here for our members. The video covers the hot list and recaps the previous day's trades. And every trade that I take on my account that goes into Telegram, I take a screenshot and I post it in here in real time. So if you want to manually trade, you've got all of this. Or if you want to set up a trade copy and have my trades automatically copied to your account, you have that option as well. There's an entire 14 days, so it'll give you ample time to test everything out and see for yourself how this could be a game changer. Okay, this was previously 7 days. We've upped the ante, 14 days. This is what you get. And if you decide that this is for you, at the moment, while we are mid-launch, more or less, of our new strategy and indicators that we've developed to meet the volatility in the markets, show me Sushi Train once a month, and I'm more than happy to share this opportunity with you. This will set up your 14-day free trial. This is just a management platform to help me manage everything, but you have the option in here to choose either PayPal or Stripe. There's no upfront cost. You just set up the trial, and if you decide this is for you, stay with it. If you don't, you can opt out at any time. You've got full control when you log back into your WAP dashboard. That's it. So here's my invite to take up this opportunity and find out what's possible.